Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I've been sitting here playing the Tony Hawk demo for a while, so I don't really feel like sitting down. My MetaQuest is booting up as we speak, so bear with me. Sometimes it's got to like install the update from last time. That's what it's doing. I apologize, I can't see comments if anybody's already commented, which I doubt because it's one of my streams. My MetaQuest controllers are doing the thing where it doesn't want to let me use them, so hold on. This is taking even longer than it fucking should. Nah, still can't use them. Like, can I please use my MetaQuest? Oh my god, just let me fucking use it. I don't know why this thing has become such a pain in the ass to stream with. Every time I go to stream with it now, it fights me every fucking step of the way. So whenever I do a MetaQuest stream, there has to be 10 minutes of me just trying to get the fucking thing to let me do it. And it's really annoying. Okay. Go live. Start live chat. Let me mute my mic here. Oh, for God's sake. Hoorah! And it is working. Shockingly enough, no, Meta, I'm up here. My eyes are up here, Meta. Thank you. I don't know why I'm about to stand for this part to match this Malone part, but I've been sitting for a while now, so fuck it, we'll stand. And to the Republic for which it stands. All right, nobody's here, so it's definitely one of my streams. You can tell I've been playing the Tony Hawk demo. It had Foundry from Pro Skater 3 and College from Pro Skater 4 in it.
Laboratory. We, its test subjects. Open all cells on block B.
Falcone said Otis Flanagan is the Rat King. A stretch, but worth investigating. I'll search his cell. Then tonight, death row, where Falcone was attacked.
What's up, bros? What you making?
Cheesecake you made was incredible. Really outdid yourself.
Thanks. Joe couldn't find me cream cheese, so I used mayonnaise and then added some sugar packets.
Mayonnaise?
Flanagan's
Mayonnaise, a lot of
cell.
people in here aren't.
I'll search it for evidence as to how he snuck into death row. Otis doesn't sound like the social type, but he carved out time for group therapy with Dr. Quinzel. To Otis, thanks for the book. I'll give it back to you at next week's session. Joe. Must be Joe from the commissary. What do you mean by session? Electronic engineering, rat biology, and psychotherapy. Looks like these came from the prison library.
Psychotherapy.
Distinctive shoe prints, almost like claws. Otis must have cut up his shoes to make these marks. Cops, courts, clink. Same message I saw in Shrike's apartment. Otis isn't just friendly with rats. He's a follower of the Rat King. Or the Rat King himself.
Just once I'd like
That's
to
all the evidence.
rest on my head.
Without my analysis tech, I can't perform a more
Always
detailed
have to
search.
fight this thing when I'm wearing
I'll
it.
trust my instincts.
And for
Since
once,
Otis ain't
nobody ever
here,
watches me play here.
Gotta go somewhere he hung out a lot. But where? Why a place like the library would be perfect for group therapy.
He's a real book
Explain all
learner.
of Otis's books, too. I'll head to the library and see what group therapy's all about. Might learn something about Otis and his access to death row.
Well, that's cool, man. Just making sure my charger's still plugging. Not unplugging my headset until it's Batman time, you know? Hoo-ha-hoo! Open sesame. It worked.
Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients. They are our patients, and I won't have you bullying them.
These men are hardened criminals, Dr. Quinzel. You can't heal their fractured minds with cuddly vibes and finger painting.
It's called art therapy, you ghoul. Oh, hi.
And we have a straggler.
I'll check him in.
See you back. Ray, you aren't late again.
Hello. I'm Dr. Quinzel. And you are?
A guy with a sore back from painting a ceiling today.
Welcome, Mr. Malone.
That's who the
First
fuck
time
I
in
am.
First of many, I hope. Joe from the commissary suggested I join. Says it's worked wonders for him.
Therapy can be very healing, and Joe, his progress has been tremendous. Whew, and you're in luck. Mr. Yamashiro's absent today. His chair's all yours. Hold on, I'll buzz you in. Please, follow me. You'll have to excuse Dr. Crane. He was brought in to replace the outgoing supervisor, Professor Strange, and, well, he has a very narrow view of therapy. But while Crane and I don't always see eye to eye, we do share a common field of study,
Yeah, what's that?
the shadow. Come on, new friend. Let's join the others. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our new friend. This is Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone, please, take a seat. What we do here is rehabilitation through better understanding of the shadow. Our shadow is a blind spot in our psyche.
Not exactly. Our shadow consists of our unconscious fears, shame, and desires that we project onto others.
I was getting to that part. The shadow is often rooted in our early development. Mr. Malone, tell us about your childhood.
My child.
My father would womanize, he would
Right.
drink, he would make outrageous
My
claims like
parents
he
were
invented
both
the
murdered
question
in front of
mark.
me when I was a kid. I saw it. I couldn't stop it. I froze. And they never caught the guy who did it.
Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry. I feel sick in my soul for you.
That's it? The subject has no use for your feelings, Doctor. He needs a clinical diagnosis, not a bleeding heart.
Aren't you supposed to be quietly observing? Keep your comments to yourself, Crane.
I am here to supervise this clown
My parents
car.
would fight all the time, raging each other. And me, I called it prize fighting because I always got the belt. 7 years old, couldn't defend myself. I did some awful things over the years to get back at them. Your shadow never leaves you. You wrestle with it all the time. But you can learn
We'll wrestle.
to coexist.
Thank you, Joe. That was beautiful. Arnold, let's talk about the dummy. Wasn't that Mr. Donegan's?
This is Woody. We're best friends. Friends? We just met 4 eyes. And you're
Look at Scarecrow.
too clingy for me.
What's up, you? At least somebody's
Woody,
fucking
let
here.
Arnold speak first.
You're addressing the doll now? I'm putting an end to this. Hand over the doll, you feeble-minded.
I've been sitting playing the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 demo for a couple of hours, and I feel the need to stand up and move around, so we're playing this.
Is that where you took Mr. Yamashiro? Is that where you took the other inmates?
Nice kumbaya, Doc.
What I said, bro.
Today's session was a total failure.
I got a long list of regrets, Doc. But coming here ain't one of them.
Thanks, Joe. You know, Mr. Malone here joined today because of you. I think there's a lot
See
you can
that?
teach him.
That is a fine piece of ass.
I'll leave you to
Well, I'm streaming for some reason. I don't know why. Nobody ever fucking gives a shit, but I don't think my audience has grown in like a solid 3 years, but sometimes I get bored and
Kid, grab that book for me.
I always talk to myself when I game anyway, but sometimes I'm like, well, let
I'm
me
gonna
go
take a
talk to
walk.
myself and fucking record it, so.
You brushing up on how to escape?
Nah, I just
This
like
is
to
a good book
reread it
and a
every few
good
years.
movie. Yeah, I'll be lying. I never read the book, but I saw the movie.
Thanks, kid. I don't move so quick anymore.
This is my favorite game to stream, so of course it's the one people are least interested in.
You all right?
Bum leg. Comes and goes.
How'd it happen?
Running
Yeah,
away from something.
YouTube's algorithms never done
Causes it
me
to
any
flare
favors.
What's got you so stressed, Joe?
Right now, all your questions.
I'm definitely shadow banned, but I'm not saying they shadow banned me on purpose. Shadow banning is an algorithm type thing, and I think I'm definitely shadow banned. The fact that there's just been like no growth or
Know what you
movement
think.
whatsoever, because the
Dead
channel
end,
was growing
right?
at a slow but
Not
steady
exact.
pace. Now it's not going anywhere. It's getting worse and worse, so nobody is really seeing me for the first time. Time out. Still plugged in.
Watch your step through here.
Your mouth was out of sync, Joe.
This is a shortcut I use for moving around items of a legally
Pretty
questionable
creepy
nature.
in here, ain't it?
This is all contraband?
Yeah, I'm getting subs, but not views.
Most of it is
Nobody's
above
ever in the
board.
live stream
Why, you don't
except for
throw
like
anything
the
away?
same two people.
I threw my life away, kid.
All my old NASCAR people
yeah.
disappeared except for Cowboys.
Nowadays, I'm a bit of a pack rat. So, what's on your mind?
I need to get to death row.
Oh, Denny Hamlin's not going to Mexico.
You should get yourself fitted for a pine overcoat.
His
first.
wife had the baby today,
Not
and he said
looking
he's
to die
staying
there,
home.
just visit.
I don't think you understand the function of death.
So
row.
Denny gets to dodge going to Mexico.
In any case, you'll need an access code just to get through the front door.
Great. An access code. You got one?
Nah. This ain't small potatoes. If you want an access code, you'll have to do
The
something.
engagement on this channel is so
Name.
fucking dead, it makes me not want to
Get through
stream.
this door.
That's why I was like, I'm
Talk.
kind of done.
Or up front.
And I still feel like it's just, I've been in a weird mood lately. I wasn't going to stream anything today, hence why we didn't even play Red Dead.
I run a side hustle, as you well.
But then I sat there and played Tony Hawk for a
Just so
while, and I got tired of
happens I
sitting in
have
the
a
chair and said,
package.
well, we were streaming this over the weekend, not that anybody noticed. What's up, Cowboy?
Sounds easy enough.
Look, I'll help you. But I gotta know. What the hell are you hoping to find in Death Row?
The chap.
Kyle Busch is going to
I'm looking to
Mexico, yes.
repent. I hear they got a good confession booth there.
You really want to confess your sins, kid?
He's going to get detained, and then Jesse Love's going to take over the 8 car.
Well,
Have I been fishing lately? For real or in
you're
VR?
serious.
I've been fishing for real more recently than I have been in VR.
Go find an inmate named Bird
Maybe we should change
in the
that.
yard. Give Bird this package in exchange for a bundle of cash. But don't be a hero. And don't resort to violence. Trust me. That's an alley you don't want to go down.
I'll do my best, Joe.
Once you get the cash, meet me back here.
Ryan Truex, I think, is driving the 11 car.
And I'll
Ryan
get to the
Truex
death
has been
row.
the standby driver, and he spends a lot of time in the simulator. And he'll get to do practice qualifying in the race. So I figure, yeah, Ryan Truex is going to drive the 11 car for Mexico. Hell, I put Mark Truex in it.
Oh, that's...
He's probably one of them guys, I don't want to go to
Look at this
Mexico.
package
Why did
for-
my comments disappear? Every time I stream on this fucking thing, it's a goddamn catastrophe. And I'm actually getting comments for once, so I'd actually, you know, really like to see them there, MetaQuest. Yeah, Ron Truex gets a quality cup ride for 1 week.
Joe, I'll have my way into death row. With a little luck, Otis Flanagan left something there.
Open. Oh my God. Open. For Pete's sake. Oh, what? The comments are gone again. Am I really just going to have to fucking stop every fucking 5 minutes? Not even 5 minutes. We didn't even make it 5 minutes that time before I cut the comments off again. I will let this motherfucking thing know if I don't want to see comments. So, thank you, fuck you. We do things my way, man. Please.
Time to find Bird. I'll check the gym.
It's a little stuttery. Okay, I think we're good.
Who the hell are you?
I didn't press that. There we go again. We're pressing buttons that I didn't press. Why does this thing give me such a hard time now? Every time I try to stream with my MetaQuest now, it's a fucking disaster. What, the game closed out? Oh my god, dude. Can I just play my game? Can I play my game and do the things that I want to do? Please? Is that too much to fucking ask? Can I play my game? Too much to ask. Shit like this is why I don't want to stream anymore, but for some reason can't stop streaming. Lately, if I even touch the MetaQuest and try to stream it, it goes fucking batshit. Now the game's
Time to
all
find a
laggy.
bird.
Oh, now we're back to
I'll
normal.
check the gym.
The Zuckercuck 3 is having some issues. That's my new name for the MetaQuest 3. Hi, bird.
Who the hell are you?
Your worst fucking nightmare. Well, easy, man. I didn't walk all up on you.
Malone, I got a package for you from Joe.
Give it here.
You gotta ask me nicely.
That feels light. You playing games with me?
No, no games. I'll just take your money and be on my way.
Mucho
Expected
dinero.
more. If Joe can't deliver, then I keep my money.
Don't sound fair, Birdie.
We about to have to whoop somebody's ass.
Life isn't fair.
Life isn't.
You know, I was born in Peñadero prison. And you're gonna die in Blackgate. Break him. Gonna gut you!
Pocket sand.
Where's the money? To hell with you. Money. Now. It's behind a loose brick in the wall.
Nice, Birdie.
Nice birdie.
Job's done.
Money.
I'll bring this
We're
back
going to
Joe.
Tahiti. Oh, wait, wrong game. Look at this dude. Look at that guy. Doing his yoga stretches. Easy there, man. Probably some hardcore drugs in that shoebox. Hey, the door opened quicker that time. And the game didn't randomly close, so. Ugh. You know, the main reason I've not bought a new VR game lately is because I'm not inspired to stream at all. And I'm like, oh, I could buy a new VR game and stream, but what's the fucking point?
I got your money.
And your blood, someone else's.
Was a
It was
group
your
effort.
mama.
I told you not to get rough with them.
Yeah, well, I had no choice.
We always have a choice, kid. Here. Your cut of the profits from the delivery.
And the
I'm
access
totally not a
code.
billionaire or anything.
0529. It's Changes in the morning, so do what you have to do before then.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. You did good work. Apart from the violence.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go be Batman now. Let's go back to our cell and take a nap, and then go to the Batcave and do the fun stuff. Oh my dear God in heaven! I bet the audio and the video is out of sync, like it
Still
is
not
like
sure Otis
almost every
Flanagan's
time
the
I stream
Rat
on this
King,
thing.
but I believe he attacked Falcone in the chapel. After lights out, I'll hit death row before Tiger cleans the crime scene.
Close and lock all cell doors on block.
Batcave awaits, then the crime scene in death row.
Looking good, Malone. Looking good, Gotham City. Pancakes.
Can't just take Woody from me and get away with it, Lester. This cell ain't big enough for the two of us.
Three of us.
Right, the three of us. Hey, wait a minute. Shut up,
Here we go.
Batsuit calibration complete.
I am Batman
Welcome,
once
Batman.
again, gold batarang and all.
Good evening, sir. I trust you had a productive day.
I have the code for the manual keypad protecting death row. 0529.
Shall I share
May
this code with
29.
Miss Gordon? Oracle. Cracking is one of the...
I know what she's capable of. I have what I need to access the death row chapel where Falcone was attacked.
Ah, yes, Blackgate Chapel. A good place to find religion, or in this case, a cult.
I might not find the Rat King there, but I'll find something.
Happy hunting, sir.
I know how a map works. Yep, that's over there, and we're there. Let's get after it.
I hope you're resting between your daily prison brawls and your nighttime daring do.
I can handle it, Alfred. And there was only one fight today.
Glad to hear Mr. Malone is making friends, or at least fewer enemies.
Otis attended group therapy in recent weeks, but he's moved from his cell into the walls, just like Falcone said.
Perhaps the best way to find Otis Flanagan is to walk a mile in his shoes.
Following his footprints
I
will
wish
be
I had a
enough.
cape to do that when I had to walk
The
down a
crime
set
scene
of
in Death
stairs.
Row's chapel is our best lead.
Tiger! It's it! And our speed,
All right, classic Arkham, but in first person. I'm here for it.
That hits hard. What the? Just shut up. We're reading increased rat activity in death row. They're sabotaging our systems. If you see a rat out of his cell, send him back by way of the infirmary. Listen up. Some prisoners are missing from their cells. Be assured.
I don't think I could ever suck at an Arkham game ever again.
Only ensure a much longer stay. Get back to your cell, or be
That whole dropping and then throwing the smoke pellet midair. So
special
cool.
treatment.
Death Row. The access code is 0529. Falcone was attacked in the Death Row Chapel.
Remember, these rappers hate what they've done to society, and they will.
The chapel is in Death Row.
Yeah, Batman, the door's not opening.
And if you find any of those fighting friends, bring them to me. Don't blow your arms off.
How was the fight? Pretty good.
Better hurry or we'll miss the address.
He ain't taking attendance, and the security cams are down. Rats chewing on the wires.
That why we got so many guys here tonight?
Hard to say.
Get set thoughts smart.
Motherfucker. My Batman shadow. Look, he's doing Thriller. Cause it's a thriller. YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. I like doing Thriller better. Something about Batman's shadow doing Thriller. Well, difficulty, hard. I like extreme difficulty, but when I play for fun, I prefer to play on hard. Extreme difficulty is like really physically exhausting. You guys saw me play I Am the Night mode. That was extreme difficulty. So now I like to play on hard when I'm just kind of having fun. I can play extreme. I'll just be way more tired afterwards. Because your reaction time on extreme difficulty wears your ass out.
The cops! The courts! The rats
So we're just on generic New Game Plus on hard.
But they crippled the DCP.
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding.
Is that guy gonna like see me and stuff?
Is Gotham's last line of defense.
I didn't mean to drop the smoke pellet, and I think my game's crashing. Yes, my game crashed. Awesome. My game crashing is a product trying to stream and play a game at the same time, but guess what, MetaQuest? You have that function, so it should fucking work properly, shouldn't it? Anyway, yeah, the counter windows, you have to be like, and like, you get wore out, man. And like you said, it takes like 50 hits to kill an enemy with a beatdown. And I love doing beatdowns. So yeah, it was just wearing me out. So you see, that was my last stream that we did. I'm the night mode on my main save. Actually, that's just, yeah. I played challenge match. That's why the save files is 519, so I was playing challenge match. Anywho, I think hard mode's a good balance. You still got the challenge. It's just, you don't have to be as fast as the Flash. You know, you don't have to be fucking Barry Allen when you play on hard mode. That's just for extreme mode. We will play extreme mode again at some point.
Headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding among the this.
I think you couldn't get away that time, could you? You've got a sniper rifle, and I don't like that.
Just a temporary setback. Come on, let's stick together.
Yeah, stick together. Nice and close together.
Where the hell they go?
Why not do easy mode so you can enjoy the story? I mean, easy mode would bore me. I like a challenge. Bitch ass.
The Tiger Guard is down on death row!
Flawless victory.
Bravo!
So extreme mode is like extreme. Hard mode to me is just like a nice balance. I'm so good at the game, hard mode feels easy.
I'll trace it in detective vision.
It goes there, Batman. God, easy mode would be so fucking boring.
Backup generator
Every
needs a
enemy would go
jump.
down in one hit.
Alfred, ready the Batwing to deploy the shock gloves.
Right away. The highest point is the helipad. The exit's on
Any
the
of you
second
encounter
floor,
Batman,
to your right from the chapel door. Marking it on your map.
Alfred, I know how a map works.
be the best. Any guard who
Wait.
injured
It's a thriller.
It's a joy watching you murder. Doesn't matter, won't believe it.
Maybe if I massage the door, it'll open. Oh my God, it worked.
The battery
I found the door's
will deploy your
G-spot.
shock gloves to the helipad.
Time to climb.
I think this is a really big video game, and when you try to stream and play a game at the same time, it's like any other system, it's going to act funky. Because I've not had a single problem out of my MetaQuest except when I try to stream.
His claim. I'd be surprised if there were anything
They should make
cheaper.
it to where it can handle streaming and
he
playing a
doesn't
game of
strike
this
me
size
as
a lot
chess
better.
level strategist.
But it works well enough for streaming, I suppose. This gives me like Arkham Asylum flashbacks, standing out on the edge here and seeing the city in the distance. So cool. I did get a thing the other day on my MetaQuest saying it's almost full, you need to delete some shit. So I deleted like this poker game I never play. There was like a free poker casino game, and it was like 8 gigabytes, which is huge for a MetaQuest
Too
game.
far to reach.
So I deleted that because I
hit
didn't
it.
played it. Hey guys, this is the rooftop where you fight Killer Croc in Batman Arkham Origins.
The anti-aircraft
That's where
gun.
Batman like knocked him off the edge.
Blackgate tore down an edifice.
He was throwing propane tanks and shit
Look
at
for a
us.
weak wall.
So yeah, this is where you fought Killer Croc in Origins. Which we may play again soon, I don't know.
Alfred, send the Batwing.
Shock gloves en route to the helipad, sir. Like the job.
Thanks, Alfred.
The Batwing.
Lucius miniaturized the electrocutioner's design to integrate with my gauntlets.
Now you're putting it to
The old
use.
shot grenade.
Every punch charges up the shock gloves. An attacker activate them. Tiger isn't ready for
And we're
this.
gonna do it. Do I still have bowling? Yes. Me and Dylan actually played the fuck out of bowling recently. Because Dylan has a MetaQuest too, and he brought his over here, and we both bowled for like 3 hours. It's pretty fun.
breaking space.
You messed with the wrong guard, Dad. Oh, hey. Hey God, even on hard mode, that kind of made me tired.
The shock gloves are portable, sir.
Oh, dude, the hardest melee fight in the game is coming up here in a few minutes.
Not worth the
I
risk
hope I
during
do
an
good on it.
investigation.
So I feel like a real fucking try-hard show-off. Seriously? Why? Fall to your death. Oh.
There's the landing.
Just like all the other Arkham games, there's an invisible wall that keeps them from falling to their deaths. Wait a minute, my shadow.
I can glide to that landing and head to the chapel.
I gotta do Thriller every time I see my shadow. Batman saw his shadow. 6 more weeks of Thriller.
You guys you just punched in. The bat came through. We got bodies.
Did somebody say punch
Took out an anti-aircraft. With the punching button, he hit me from behind this. Electric process. Bravo, man. Keep it out.
What? Why'd that last punch not count? It didn't break my combo.
Once I powered
But I like punched him and nothing happened. He got back up.
its encryption.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. We move fast here. Because I'm Batman.
Your decoder can interface with it now.
I am Batman. I beat I Am the Night mode on extreme difficulty on the first try with no deaths. Not many other YouTubers can say that. None that I know of. I'm sure Arkham videos beat his on the first try, but he hasn't posted his walkthrough of it. The Arkham channel, I haven't checked his channel in a while. I don't think either of them posted I Am the Night walkthroughs. I did.
Locked down.
And I did it live and on the first try.
Logs show prisoner transfers from death row to general population.
Which means any prisoners I find here are rats.
I'm going to do I Am the Night mode on extreme with no upgrades at some point. That's a plan. Maybe that can coincide with my origins on hard with no upgrades that I've not done.
He used to be an angel. Death row turned it into a demon. Yeah, well, your cousin Petey's in it. Come on.
Just like the Gotham sewers. This isn't a prison.
It's a lair. The rats use these tunnels to move around undetected in broad daylight.
Much like
Not a lot of sane people would attempt it.
Knives.
I know how the blade dodge works. Okay, so this next room we're about to go into, pound for pound, is the hardest melee encounter of the game. I've done it on stream flawlessly before.
All right, everyone, listen up. Tiger's out.
It'd be fun to do it again. But because I've said that, I'm sure I'll fuck up. I'll drop a combo somewhere.
Make our way back to ourselves. Getting killed in Blackgate won't help our cause. Stripe was a mark.
And we're on. Oh. Fuck you. I dodged and the game still said they shot me. So, no. Not good enough. Not good enough, bitch. I dodged and still got shot. Oh. Fucking going down.
Free me from this. Fight back.
You guys little bitches always going for the guns. I put my hand on. Nope, not good enough. I literally countered that. I countered that. The game is wrong. You throw your hand up to block the blade, and then you do the dodges, and then you take them down. Take 3. We're not leaving until I'm doing it the way I want to do it. Fucking hit it. What is wrong with this thing?
Free me from this case.
Oh, yeah, that time it counted. And you made me hit the whatever. Whatever. You've already made up your mind. It's rigged. So fuck it. Fuck trying to do it perfectly. It's just not gonna let me. Are you fucking seriously? I'll keep y'all busy for a little while.
survival broken up.
Thankfully, no hostages this time.
Master Bruce, do you understand why...
They broke my combo on that
They're
one, and it wasn't my
convicts,
fault.
not
so.
men of conviction.
Fuck 'em.
You felt treated unfairly by society.
They made their choices.
The chapel should be up ahead.
The chapel. Time for answers.
And then you throw the batarang at the armored guy. Thank you. Whatever it takes to break the combo makes it suck and not be any fun whatsoever. Have fun, fucker. Oh, look, the comments magically disappeared. What else is new? Hold on, I have to stop what I'm doing to change a setting back that I never changed. I've done this flawlessly on I'm the Night difficulty. I think on stream. That's a hard fight. That's probably the hardest fight in the game. In my opinion. Hey look, it's the chapel from the end of Batman Arkham Origins.
There's still evidence in the chapel from the attack.
Remember he beats the fuck out of Joker and puts him through the
Set
window
up a
over
crime
there?
scene and figure out what happened. Flanagan threw Falcone through this pew. Remarkable for someone of Flanagan's size. Blood spatter and prints indicate Falcone laid here following the attack. Strange. I'm not seeing any forensic evidence tying Otis Flanagan to this scene. The assailant snuck up behind Falcone, struck him with a metal pipe before covering his head with a sack. Traces of metal on the kneeler, nail marks in the fabric. No trace of Otis's prints on the weapon.
Oh look,
then again,
the comments disappeared again, without me changing a single thing. Huh. Funny how that just keeps happening over and over.
he does wear gloves.
I love when
Something
things
not right,
change my
Alfred.
settings without my
Are any
permission.
of the details from this attack consistent with
So
Flanagan's
fucking
crimes on the
cool.
outside?
No, sir. But prison can change a man, as I'm sure you're well aware.
I'll keep looking. The altar was configured to look like a shrine to the Rat King. Falcone struck his assailant with a manifesto as he laid on the altar. It gave Falcone time to escape, but only for a moment. If Falcone struggled as much as evidence suggests, these items would have been knocked aside. That means they were placed on the altar after the assault. Someone with access to the chapel staged this scene to implicate Flanagan.
I knew it. Candle
Before
man.
throwing Falcone into the pew, the attacker hit the candelabra. 3 sets of footprints were left in this pool of wax. First set, size 14.
Fucking Royal Rumble
No
toss
discernible
his ass
tread
over the
pattern.
bench.
Whoever made these wore disposable shoe covers. The second is a partial from an Italian loafer, Falcone's. The third set was made after the wax dried.
Fanning myself with the
Match for the
batarang. It's hot.
distinctive claw-like shoe prints I found in Otis Flanagan's cell. Otis was here, but didn't arrive at the chapel until after the assault. Fabric analysis shows a small amount of Kevlar and nylon. The assailant wore a bulletproof vest,
and caught it on the candelabra during the struggle with Falcone. I've scanned all available evidence. Only a small group of people in Blackgate are equipped with bulletproof vests. I'll narrow my search to the most likely. Tiger Security have access to bulletproof vests, not to mention the chapel itself. Someone on Tiger's payroll is responsible.
Another excellent deduction, sir. Perhaps Otis Flanagan could provide a suitable explanation for why he was framed.
I don't think I'll have to wait very long.
Snaps his neck. Batman's killed his first victim. Now we gotta go cry on a gargoyle for the rest of our lives. Like my golden shot gloves.
My son.
It's my reward for beating I Am the Night mode.
You were here the night Falcone was attacked. Why?
Search.
Keep searching.
Seeking my missing brother.
Keep on searching.
The prisoners.
Abducted in the night.
The search goes on.
But still, they remain lost. I found only Falcone. At the mercy of the head guard.
Bolton.
That explains the broken queue. It would have taken a man of tremendous strength to cause such damage, sir.
Why did Falcone think you attacked him?
Once Bolton's vile work was finished, I pulled the bag from the Roman's head and called for help. Vengeance belongs to the Rat King, not to me, not to Bolton. All things are in his plan, Batman.
For your sake, Otis, I hope you're telling the truth.
I suffer for honesty, not lies.
Oh, fuck you.
Bolton attacked Falcone.
You remember that Origins Batman?
He may be
like,
abducting prisoners.
got Joker up against this thing, just fucking beating the dog shit out of him.
I need more than Otis's word. I'll search Bolton's office.
Yeah, another map tutorial. Yeah, we all the way over there. We got a long way to walk. And a lot of assholes in the way.
Okay. Extra bonus for anyone who can even touch that. Got that? Touch him. That's how low the bar.
You guys fight like the biggest fucking pansies I've ever fucking met.
Alfred, I'm heading to Bolton's office to get some answers.
That's in the administration wing of
1995.
I've marked its location on your map. Could Bolton be the Rat King?
Otis said Bolton tried to kill Falcone. It may even be Bolton who's disappearing rats. I'll find the answer in his office.
I still, after all these months of playing this, I still can't believe that this game exists. Like, I'm stunned that this game exists and it's good and everybody likes it. I'm stunned that I liked it because when it was announced, ooh. Seriously.
I'm gonna smash his face!
Are you concerned about the
When this game was announced, we were all like, "Oh, come
Otis
on!"
was scared. He would have said anything.
We're like, "Give me a fucking break!"
Indeed.
We had an Arkham game in 9 years, and it's fucking VR.
Bolton
What
will
the
find
fuck?
him.
We were all so mad.
If I help Otis, I
I was
compromise my
fucking furious.
investigation.
But then them developers started getting online and saying, "Wait a minute, let us cook, and let us show you what we're cooking." And then I was sold. Once I saw what this game was going to be and what it was going to be about, I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's legit." It was enough to make me buy this fucking system.
Bolton only wants the upper hand so he can
Like
bring it down.
they won me over. A couple months into the hype cycle for the game, I was like, you know what? I'm sold. It's like I've been waiting for an Arkham game for forever. I'd hate to miss out on it. I do not regret it. I'm so happy I did this. That's all. Are you serious? Got it. Well, now it's been 10 years. But last year when this game got announced, it had been 9 years since Arkham Knight.
Justice is seeing you in prison.
Arkham Knight's 10th anniversary is coming up in the next week or two. June 23rd will be the 10th anniversary. Yeah, been over 9 years. Hey, new Arkham game, yay, it's VR, fuck! I was like, is Warner Brothers this fucking stupid? And it's like, yes, actually they are, because they didn't even want to make this camouflage themselves. We're like, hey, Warner Brothers, you want to make a VR Batman game? And Warner Brothers was like, what? That's a thing you can do? And it's like, yeah, actually it is. That dickhead over there's got a signal jammer. I was pissed, but I was more apathetic. I was like, oh, there's a VR Arkham game. Idiots. I was bummed, but I wasn't, like, devastated, you know. And then the more and more I thought about it, the more mad I got. But then, like I said, they showed what the game was all about, and I was like, oh, this is going to be good. I get it. Sonic battery. Which one of you fuckers is coming?
Hold up. Something's off.
So I can sabotage the other two. Gotcha!
Watch my back.
Where are you hiding at, beautiful? Don't hide from me. I can't wait to see what they do with the sequel. Because this is like Arkham Asylum in VR. Imagine an Arkham City type game in VR. Because that's what would be next. An Arkham City-esque game. It's gonna be
When Bolton
pretty
took a
sick.
dig at former cops. Think he was talking about us?
Quit hiding. I remember I saw one video. It's like a memed reaction. This black dude was really excited about a video game or something. And he goes, yes, 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 yes. And then he sees what it is and he goes, fuck, fuck, fuck. I saw a lot of that when this came out. They like put that guy on the Arkham Shadow trailer. Yes, yes, yes. MetaQuest 3 only. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
I see Bolton's office.
Are you sure he's not there?
For now, but I won't have long.
Extra guns to
No card. I'll find another way. Prisoner transfer records should be on Bolton's computer.
Do be careful, sir. He strikes me as the sort to have an unsavory browser history.
The computer's unlocked.
Oh, good.
I'll
We can
back up
download all
files
the
and get
Bolton's
out.
child pornography with this little SD card.
This
You're
will take
busted,
time.
Bolton.
Perhaps a tour of Mr. Bolton's brooding office interior, sir.
The blades are chipped.
Hey, look, it's
Bolton's
my
never
other
used
batarangs
these.
from the other games.
Batman. Killer.
That publication was never known for its accuracy.
Bolton believes it.
My favorite thing they did in this game was the DLC challenge maps of the Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Origins stealth levels. Those were really cool.
the Batman in Blackgate. When I heard you were in my prison, roughing up my men, I was honored. Big fan. But help me understand. You threw a man to his death off the courthouse roof. But now...
I don't kill.
Punishment is the only way
Bro,
to keep
serious?
criminals in line.
Is that why you attacked Falcone?
Yes!
To punish him?
Yes, your methodology.
You took it too
Like I
far.
can't
I
flip
didn't
you
go
off.
far enough! These scumbags
Yes,
think they
yes,
rule
yes.
behind the walls of my prison. You could have been more than a symbol. You could have been a god. You disappoint me. I'm sorry you won't be around to watch as I end Falcone's empire for good. What's the expression? Never meet your heroes. Kill him.
Ah.
Shoot his ass!
Ah! Smoke pellet.
Master Bruce!
Getting out of here.
There's a window behind the desk. Are you all right?
Yes.
Oh, thank heaven.
Bolton's lost it.
What the fuck,
At least
Batman?
you disabused him of the notion that you are allies.
His methods
Batman
are
just didn't
extreme
jump.
and misguided. Leslie's
Batman's
right.
like, I'm done.
Beating the rats won't turn up the Rat King.
Do I detect a change of heart?
Just out of curiosity, what
Change
time
of
is it?
strategy.
9:30? I'm afraid we're gonna have to wrap up here in a minute.
You're as bad as the scum you threw off the roof! Guilty as you are!
Might play a challenge map before we go. Yeah, I think we will.
Sorry your meeting with Bolton ended in violence, sir. Sometimes our biggest fans can be our harshest critics.
I'll need Oracle to decrypt the card.
She's on call. Just place the drive in the reader on the forensic station.
We'll do, Batman or Alfred. I'm loading my other save file. I want to play a challenge map real quick before we get out of here. Let's go to my main save. You want a combat challenge or a stealth challenge? Viewer's choice for whatever viewers I have. All two of you. A combat or a stealth level. Well, I reckon I'll do a combat level. Going once. Going twice. 3 times. 4 times. 1 for me. And it's the combat map in that fucking room that we were just in a few minutes ago. One challenge map, so I can really be tired.
You look scared. Trust your instincts.
Who the fuck wants it first? The fuck? Hey, I just threw my explosive gel. I tried to throw a batarang and Batman chucked the explosive gel off his belt. That was funny.
You started.
Didn't lose the combo though.
I'll end it.
You could throw your explosive gel and not lose the combo. Shut up. Are you kidding me with that? That was weird.
You look scared.
Not scoring
Trust
enough
your
points.
instincts.
Ooh.
Receive your judgment! Makes you one of mine! Conflict is my you will see! We are the Rat King's vengeance! You'll pay for your sins! Tonight is time I had to wrap up!
Battery low. Good thing it's the last thing I'm doing.
There's still time to back down.
This score ain't gonna be worth a damn. Stop trying to fucking confuse me, bro. Actually, challenge maps in Arkham Shadow are the easiest for me. I'll never be able to beat my best scores, but like, look, perfect free flow, never got hit, perfect combo. Like, the Arkham Shadow challenge maps are the easiest, but that's the only one I'm doing. Man, they're fun though. Unless you want to see a little stealth level, we could do one stealth level. One stealth challenge. My battery ain't gonna die between now and then. How about... Where is it? The museum level from Arkham City. This is based on the museum from Arkham City. Same layout and everything. I guess I'll try to get the 3 medals. I don't expect to beat my best time though.
They're going down.
Something's on. What was the other challenges? Bird takedown.
He's trying to get away! What the hell? He was just there! Chris, that you?
Yeah, it's him.
Hold on.
Something's wrong. We see all.
Ha Is that a new best time? Damn it! Not even close, probably. That was still pretty good. Good shit, Batman. Good shit. What's my best time on that? 40. Said, damn, I wasn't even close. All right, gang. I have to actually work tomorrow. Lame. But I'm tired, so I'm gonna get going. I'll see you next time.
Where you fucking